this hard point. Everybody now is loaded into this lobby. Going for this P1 looks like it's gonna be Sasky Shotgunners getting their first 3 kills in the favor of the Sasky Shotgunners as they take opening control of this P1 hill, trying to get into these power positions, not letting these players from lag get close enough to this team. And look at Palm Show and Skull and Rush all starting off on streaks.
Playing very well and zoning out in front of P1. First 30 seconds very cleanly going their way, but as I say that, 3 go down in the feed behind the hands of Original. And now they're going to look to respond with this bit of scrap time. You have player 4 and 0 already at LST, trying to cut players down before they can get over to P2. No one in top LST just yet as far as AR presence goes, but at least on rotation, Sasky look to be in control to start.
Yeah, they're here on this P2 as it starts off with the 31-20 lead right now. Making sure they watch these players come from this cliff side. That's Zero with a nice kill. Looking for one coming down mid. Can he get this last kill on the Sanji? He's looking for him. He's going out with the pistol, trying to chow with the pistol. Palm Show is there with a nice kill on the Original, but Zero is still on the chase, trying to see if he can find that player Original, and he did finally find him. Skull is on this hill, just collecting precious hardpoint time. And as this first 2 hills go off, Sasky Shotgunners got a 56-23 lead, and Zero is currently on a 5.
We'll see what Zero can make happen here. If you can get streaks early on, that's going to be very critical and can help you put a game away if need be, or help you to catch back up if you find yourselves behind. But the way Sasky have kicked things off, they don't look to be behind in any way. Now just one away from full streaks is Zero. He's going to try to snap around and find it. Not quite able to just yet, and ends up falling off the streak before getting the glide bomb. Fortunately, though, the Shotgunner teammates there in position to get this P3 time locked down. A 60-point lead through the first 2 hills, and they have LAG pinned up at ringside. Don't have anyone there, so LAG can look to work up, but this is theirs so far.
Yeah, look at it. They're doing a good job of getting to these hills. Look at the kills right there. Oh, 3 kills for the size of the Sasky Shotgunner, getting ready to go over the century mark. 100 point to 23 right now, and they're just getting all the kills that they need. They're getting ready to be on. I think they're going to send Almighty on a rotation, but no, Almighty is on the LAG team. I meant to say Palm Show was getting ready to go on a rotation, and yes, he's going through mid right now. He has 1 kill for himself. You can see Zero playing boat, trying to get this boat control, and Sasky Shotgunners starting off first 3 hills of this hard point with a 127-23 lead.
And ask for a better start. Zero gets a great kill. Now going to try to work up jungle side after regenning a bit of health and reloading the automaton. Going to snap and find another at 10-3, having an excellent night to start. Can he get the third? Going to bow down and wait for the teammates to come in. But for LAG, this has been a good hold. You've gotten the first 15 seconds off this hill. Unfortunately, whenever Sasky decides to turn up, it is 4 down and the flip out coming in. Arrow's going to start turning around. This flood coming in from ring and beach side. Lead still well over 100 points. LAD just unable to find footing here in this initial gap 2.
Man, you can see right there, pre-aiming right there. Skull's looking for Dream Killer. Find him. There is another rotation going on for this P5 hill at Team LAG. Is going to have to start holding down some hard points. Got to start getting themselves into power positions, and most importantly, they got to start winning these gunfights, because if not, we're going to see Sasky Shotgunners just take this game in dominant fashion.
They've blown the doors off of this one, and yeah, Sanjin Original still playing about as good as they can here for the LAG squad. Just slow starts from some other players. If those could turn around, well, LAG can start to turn this one around. But as much as I want to say that and have hope, it is 170-55, and Sasky really have taken this one away and are starting to put it away now. Even if LAG come out the comeback, it's already in this first set of rotation. Got to be perfect hard point, because Sasky Shotgunners are only 80 points from winning it.
Yeah, they're getting close. They just finally got Sasky Shotgunners finally got this break on the hill with Palm Show, but he gets taken down by Sanji. There's the next player up, that's Rush. They currently get the rest of this scrap time for the Sasky Shotgunners as the rotation is on. Skull with the nice 2 rotation skills, followed by 0. So when this P1 jumps off, it's gonna be all Sasky Shotgunners winning, and look at the kill feed. It's just all green right now, Cash.
4 for 1, and yeah, all green indeed. Shooting very straight are the shotgunners. Now off spawn, LAG having to work and just needing 45 seconds or so to take map number 1 in dominant fashion is Sasky. And the way they're playing, I mean, it's just been lights out. You want to start a series off this way as we get things started on Silver Mixed, and definitely quite the turnaround from the first series we saw. But man, when a team's got it pieced together like this in respawns, it can be such a hard thing to stop for LAG. You're just looking to get those guns a little bit warmer and being ready to bounce back at map number 2.
Yeah, match number 2, we already moved on from this map because this map is all Sasky Shotgunner. 230 right now to 68. Getting ready to get to this P2. The rotation is on 0 and Skull. The 2 rotation demons for the Sasky Shotgunners are just there. 0 currently on a 5 streak. Looking for 6,
Woo!
6 and 7. Oh, let's see if he can find 8. He's looking for 8. He's putting the shots down for 8, trying to get it with the pistol. He just threw the flash. 247, the 250, 250 to 268. Sasky Shotgunner dominate Kavutu map 1 in his Silver
Blowing the
Mist
doors
division.
off this one. That was crazy.
Look at 0, 25 and
Happen here.
9.
They've just got to find a way to respond well to the kills that Sasky was able to put on him initially.
Yeah, so this guy just, probably just, it's a slow game mode. So we'll see what they're doing there. Look like it's going for a B hit right off the rip, and I like a early B hit. Let's see if Rush is gonna make the play. Let's see if he's here. Or Original is taking his time to bust through. He did bust through, but shots were fired, so they do know where Rush is at. Rush backed up, played his life, and right now just an even stalemate for before Dream Killer get that first blood.
Pinstripe kill feed LAG on top with a 3v2 advantage. Player 5 in Skull has slipped through and could kill this player on bomb. Is he going to get eyes on? He does. Original finds another one in church. So a 2v1 bomb down. And Skull knows that. Just going to play this back heady and try to rip a player off. Is able to find one. Now a 1v1 situation. Player 3 and Sanji going to scoop up the bomb and try to get it down. No Skull's about to peek. Love this timing.
Oh,
I love the grenade even more to weaken him up and then chow around the corner.
Man, oh man, oh man. That man's Skull is different. He is different. He's diffy. Whatever they say nowadays. But I don't know. When I saw it was Skull, I just said 3-0 clutch. That's the first thing that came to my mind, and that's exactly what he did. And that's why I was speechless right there at the end of it.
That was very impressive. Skull making magic happen here. LAG, an unfortunate round 1 where they had the life advantage, and like you said, Skull took 3 of them down. Trades go back and forth off the rip for opening blood. Sasky Shotgunners in control of mid-map for the time being, but a decent spread coming in from LAG. Bomb is down on that outer side, so Palm or another player for the Shotgunners is going to have to scoop that up, but just trading blows back and forth, trying to bait out a kill here where they can. LAG have slowed things down.
Yeah, you can see that the bomb is making his way towards this fireside. It looks like it may rewrap towards B. Skull, man, he just cannot be killed. Currently on a 5 streak. Just took out Skull. Just took out Sanji right now. Bomb's going down on A because like they got full A control. Skull's pushed up in this back fence. The first closest player is going to be Almighty, who just can. These players for Shotgunners just cannot be killed. 0 right there, a nice kill. Dream Killer got a kill from P5. Looking to see if he can find another one. It's 2v1, 30 seconds left to try to get this defused. Palm Show peeks out. He gets the kill. Sasky Shotgunners go up 2-0 in this Search and Destroy.
If you're going to come with the Shotgunners, shots better be straight. Right now, like you said, shooting so well and have everything locked down that they need, playing with so much composure and confidence. You can just tell in the challenges they're taking. Of course, Skull on 5 going to anticipate that he's going to try to have someone bait for him to get these kill streaks. 5 kills through 2 rounds. Very solid stat line to have put up thus far, and I don't anticipate that slowing down anytime soon. A couple players for LAG looking to get on the board here if they can, and already player 8 and 0 pushed up into their U.
0 with the first. Look, if we got 2, he got 2. Look at that, 3-2 advantage. Rush with another kill on original. 4-1, leaving Almighty by himself, trying to make this play towards B. He's gonna run into 2 Sasky Shotgunners. If he runs through that P5, he's taking his time. Palm Show peeks out. Let's see Palm Show back down. Oh my God! Sasky Shotgunner with another kill. Palm Show and these Sasky Shotgunners, they just cannot be killed right now.
They can't, and this is quite the performance they're putting on. You know that they came out ready to play tonight. We're seeing it on full display here. Up 3-0 and don't look to be slowing down at all. LAG still trying to piece something together, and it's going to have to be quickly because at the rate in which Sasky Shotgunners are taking these rounds, it could be over before you know it. Skull still sitting on 5. Gonna like to see how he takes this opening break and if he can find a kill challenging mid-map, and someone is going to be home bottom church, but they're going to back down immediately. Palm Show opens things up with the first blood.
Palm Show with the first blood. Look at the A site is fully cleared. So you see the bomb going down on A right now as I speak. The kill between Original and Skull happened, and that is a big kill by Original to take Skull off of his streaks. Almighty and Original last 2 up between Rush, Palm Show, and 0. 32 seconds to try to defuse this bomb. Palm Show has made the read on the Almighty, and there is another Sasky Shotgunner round win. And man, they are cooking in this search and destroy right now.
All 4 players playing really strong. Again, it's just how well they're utilizing the map positioning that they have. They're not giving LAG any room to breathe, and really knowing what they want to do. Decisiveness in search and destroy goes a long way, whether it be offense or defense. The shotgunners know exactly what they need to do in each round to secure it. Gonna try to open things up here through this top lane and try to open up the first blood. It looks like we did have a player possibly drop out from what it seems, so we'll see what the call is here momentarily, but for the time being, playing this one out and just trying to see what's going on. Skull trying to work up this top side of the map and look to find a kill.
Man, the confidence of Sasky Shotgunners to just keep it moving. Just say, hey, buddy, just load into the lobby whenever you get back. We got this. And you can see LAG just currently playing the ball slow. Skull opened up with a nice first blood right there to make it 3v3. And he's going outer monument. See if he can find him another kill, but he gets taken down by Dream Killer. 3-2 advantage for LAG. Running right into the gunfire of Rush. Rush the last one alive. It's a 2v1. They kind of know where he is. Bomb is down, outer P5. Rush, I guess he did not know that the bomb dropped right in front of him. So he just ran away, trying to play his life, trying to see if he could win this round. It's 18 seconds left for the size of LAG to try to see if they can get this bomb down. And B looks like it's the only play they can make right now.
Rush trying to fly and make the play here and get the player off bomb. It's going to go down and right into the pre-aim. Sanji will run a 1v1. Bomb did go down, so fortunately for LAG, you force the hand of Rush to make the play and conclude the clutch here with the final kill on Dream Killer or by hopping the defuse. A silent do-si-do we go, and Dream Killer doing just that to the Sasky Shotgunners this round. Takes the round, gets LAG on the board, and clutch up on a much-needed offense.
Yeah, LAG, they had that was a must win right there, and they won that round. Great bomb plant by Sanji. Great to watch over the top in that radio room. And LAG, Team Lag with the kill player has rejoined the lobby. That is 0. He has currently rejoined the lobby. They say he's currently still on a 3 streak, so I guess that's pretty good for him. And Sasky Shotgunners are making their way, looking like towards this A site right quick to this A site. The first blood is down though by Dream Killer on a Palm Show, so things are starting to look different for the size of for Team Lag.
Dream Killer doing everything and then some for the LAG side. You just want to see Almighty and Sanji get on the board where they can. For Sanji, you're going to have to try again next round. For Almighty, you're holding on for dear life here. around Fountain waiting for someone to get over aggressive through mid-map, but with bomb down in a 3v2 situation, I like that they're grouping up. But with 30 seconds left, you've got to find a way to hunt these kills. The post-plant setup from Sasky looking very solid.
Yeah, man. They got to go. Dream Killer did find Wayne, so he's currently on a 5 streak right now. It leaves Dream Killer 1-1 between 0. He played all with his life. Let's see if he can get away. Oh, he's playing it good. Let's see if he gets this Eagle Chow. Eagle Chow right now. Can he win the Eagle Chow? Pistols out? No. He just cannot win that game. He gave it a good fight, but there's
Yeah.
Sasky Shotgunners winning another round to go up 5-1. 0 came back, currently back on his 2 streak. And the pistol battle went in favor of 0.
That was quite the shimmying that they put on, throwing shoulders, trying to see if they could get the edge on the other player. Ends up going the way of Sasky now at match point to go up 2-0 in the series on a defense as well. Definitely a position you want to be in to close this one out and go up for the Shotgunners. And if you're LAG, you found success at this B site once before, you're going to try to replicate it again. Or maybe just try and get a fake rotation out of them. But when 0 opens up on the A side, it makes it that much harder to retain control. Skull with the boomstick, blowing skulls off the map.
3-1 right now. Shots are fired onto Sanji. They know exactly where he's at. Last man alive for his team, trying to keep hope alive. He's gonna play to the back. He did see 0 cross, trying to take 0 off his streaks. He did get 0 off those streaks. That was a great kill by Sanji. But this work still has to be done for the size of Team Lag, Team LAG. They got to win this round, because if they do not, this is over, and all rests in the hand of Sanji.
And he's got to win 2 isolated 1v1s, knows this player sitting outside of P5, and now the player coming down Fountain. If he can get the drop on Skull, that would be huge to get that kill. Unfortunately, does not. Sasky Shotgunners take that one in a 6-1 fashion as we look ahead towards our Gavatu control, and it has been all Shotgunners steamrolling here in this series thus far. They find themselves up 2-0.
We just need to see the teams. We got the teams. I see 8. We got 8. This Gavutu is getting ready to start off. We got Sasky Shotgunners playing offense. We got Lag playing defense. And it looks like Sasky Shotgunners are going for this A site.
0 looking to get top boat control and try and just look over these different lanes where LAG players could be. Some snuck through the lines. Rush is able to pick off the first, and just 1 or 2 players on it for the time being. Progression going up slowly, but Almighty could be able to make a play here. Doesn't catch 0 up top, and it's going to get cut back down. Progress starting to go up on this A site for Sasky. LAG looking to try to work around this site.
Yeah, Sanji just got a nice little kill onto Rush to clear something to stop the progression at this A site, but he gets traded out by Almighty. By 0. Almighty is here with a nice kill onto 0. So that they do have one segment progress at this A site. Sasky Shotgunners do, but LAG is doing a great job of not letting them get it. But now you can see the 2 stack is on at this A site, and this A site looks like it might just be taken away if Sandy doesn't make the play. There's Kenny. Oh, he ran out of ammo, but his teammate is there. Man, his teammate saved his life, and there goes that 3rd stick of progression, not capped by Sasky Shotgunners.
LAG making a great stand here, and already it feels like in this respawn off to a much better start. They're playing a bit more coordinated here in the control. 30 seconds left, and Sasky have a decision to make. You see player 3 in Palm Show up at the B site. They're going to opt to just send 1 player to try to win that 1v1 because, hey, we've got A lockdown for the time being. Almighty and Original doing their thing. Gonna leave it up to Dream Killer, who is unfortunately able to find the kill. A couple more players gonna come in and leave it up to Original on the A site. They get the kill. The clock is ticking. Sasky Shotgunners not finding much here on this opening offense.
Yeah, I think Palm Show may have just did enough job to clear enough time for his team to get on this hill. Sanji with a nice angle onto Rush right there. And look at right there. The offense, like you said, is not going good for the Sasky Shotgunner. 0 did finally make his way to this A site. The 3rd segment is getting ready to be capped, and he did get that segment another minute on the clock. But the lives are 11-13 in favor of Lag. Sanji currently on a 5 streak. So Lag has picked it up. They got 12-10, a minute left left. They just got to hold off these LAG. They only have 2.5 more pushes to try to get to this B site.
And that's true. And for LAG, you're just trying to see where this next hit's coming from. It looks like it's going to come through P2 and up through P5. You see the arrows start to turn and the adjustments start to be made. But for LAG, what you've done well in this respawn thus far is trade effectively. You find yourselves up 1 life here, and Dreamkiller, someone you know is going to turn around and have a good performance. The other 3 players doing their best to do their job here. The hit coming in from Ring, and Palm Show's going to open up with 1, Skull with the 2nd. Now that forces these players off respawn. For LAG, the pinch coming in, this could spell danger. But for LAG, improvements being made here in a respawn.
Yeah, they finally cleared Palm Show off that hill. 24 seconds left, 6-6 in lives. Original, the kills are just going back and forth right now. Sasky Shotgunners are coming from the spawn, trying to push through this P1, side. Original with the first kill on to Palm Show. Skull with a nice little fire streak from this side green building. Can he make the side push play to try to get in? He does not make a play. There's not enough time. And there is LAG winning a defense.
Great defense to come out and win. Not only do you win a defense, but you don't give up any ticks of progress at B, and that's going to be critical because I have a feeling if LAG do want to take this control, they're probably going to have to push it the distance to around 5. A great way to open things up here by not letting Sasky Shotgunners get any ticks of progress over at the B site, playing much more composed. Sanji at 10-4, Original at 10-7. These are performances we were waiting to see tonight. They're starting to come through. Almighty and Dreamkiller hoping they can get going, and they're going to try to get this opening break over at A.
Yeah, they're going to A right there. The kills did not go in their favor. Rush started off with a nice opening 3 spree. You can see Skull currently on a 6 right now, waiting to see Rush is just all up in their spawns right now. Starting the spawn trap. The Sasky Shotgunner spawn trap may have just started right now, and you can see LAG just trying to do what they can to try to get out of the spawn trap.
Dreamkiller going to find a slight opening over at Beach. Sanji does get up top boat to shoot that player, pinning them back in their spawn. So trying to work an opening at A. It is there for the time being, but they've got to have their heads on a swivel and find these kills around the site. Player 1 and Rush going to continue to be a problem for this LAG squad, but you survive for the time being. And as I say that, all 4 fall once again. You see these arrows fly forward, start to try to pin LAG back. What we thought was a great defensive win, which was for LAG. Sasky turn around and, well, turn it up tenfold.
Yeah, they haven't let not one segment go through for the size of LAG. They just got pushed up all the way in LAG spawns. Every time you think you get one, you turn around, there's another player from Sasky Shotgunner right there in your spawn, forcing the play to this B site. But who is here? None other than Skull to just beam you down and put skulls over their bodies after he drops them.
0 out of 6 ticks of progression in for LAG. A great defensive hold for LAG. Bested by the shotgunners there. Sasky not having anything on the B site, up still in tick progression. A great way for them to come out and respond. Back on offense, they're going to try to snag one. You know that's what they want to do, and if they can win an offense, well, based on how that defense win, your 3-1 prediction might be accurate.
Yeah, they're gonna start it off with this aggressively B push, and it only seems like LAG's only sitting one, and that's Sanji with a nice beam to Skull, and that's a big win. They're the player that did drop out from the Sassy Shotgunner, but I just think these Sassy Shotgunners, they got so much confidence that they're gonna just continue to play this out. They got the 2-stack on the B with a segment almost progressed, but there's Original with a nice 2-piece from this P1 building, making Rush jump off the hill, try to play his life, trying to wait for his teammates to get in. Rush currently on a 5 streak right now, 15-9. Currently got one segment at this B site, and but the kill right now are going in favor of the LAG, 24-25 in the lives as we see it right now. Palm Show currently on this A site with a nice kill onto Original, looking for 2. Can he find 2? He cannot find 2, and we can see that it's just a 50-point game with the players are just, they got 2 players right now from South Carolina at this A site.
They're playing so well. LAG, it just seems like they can't get all 4 players clicking at one time. It is unfortunate, but sometimes you just have those slow nights. Almighty and Dreamkiller not able to get much going, but Sanji and Original trying to do the best they can here and having to fight a 2-front war. Palm Show taking care of business single-handedly over at this B site. Second tick of progress secured. Sanji finally able to get him cut down from ring. 2 ticks a day, 2 ticks at V, 45 seconds left, and tied in lives for Sasky. You still got to make a decision and try to get one of these points. Looks like they're going to be hitting out this A.
Looks like they're going for this A, but Original and Dream Killer are quick to stop that. Palm Show is there to get a nice little trade. Let's see if he can find this last little kill on the Sandy. Sandy is trying to chase him, but Sandy just runs right back on the top. Palm Show is looking for him. He see if he can find his kill. He does find him after the long chase. That was actually Dream Killer. He finally finds him. He finally jumps on this A site. So he's trying to get that third progression timed up with 17 seconds left. Skull again, just switching from automaton to pistol. A is finally almost secured. It is secured. 1:15 on the clock. 14-12 life advantage for the Sasky Shotgunners right now as they try as a team to try to get this B site. Only need one segment left, so one good push and one good break is all they need.
0 back in the lobby, so it's going to be all 4 players here and ready to go, like you said, to get this one tick of progress. Dream Killer going to try to hold on for dear life with his teammates around this B site. 45 seconds left. You have maybe 2 good hits if you make it quick for Sasky. Player 1 and rushes in the back, and that's going to be a problem until you run into Dream Killer, who can cut you down and start to get the players and troops rallied up to get this defensive hold in on the B site. Palm Show going to be on it for the time being, trying to get this tick stacked. A couple more players going to trickle on it, and if you're LAG, you got to make a good decision. It's got to be fast.
I think, yeah, Palm Show finally did get taken down. 7-4, 25 seconds left. You can see that Rush is playing in a little credit spot, but he's the closest one to the hill. Sanji got into this little P1 corner to make it a 5-3 life advantage for the side of Sasky Shotgunners. 15 seconds left. They got one last push. Sasky Shotgunner to try to get to this hill. LAG, they have these players surrounding this B site. 4 seconds left. The play is being made through mid-cut. Dream Killer with the nice kill. LAG said, you guys are not going to steal this offensive round right here.
Sasky Shotgunners not able to get it done. Once again on the offense, LAG holds strong on defense, but if you're LAG, you got to get ticks of progression. Otherwise, you're looking at an offense for round number 5 if Sasky can hold strong on defense here. What are they going to opt to do off the opening break? Maybe they give it a different look at B, or maybe they just try to get time on the clock, seeing as, well, they need any kind of progression that they can get. It's going to be a battle. 2-2 split for LAG. We'll see if Sasky Shotgunners are ready.
Yeah, man, they're going to Sasky Shotgunners right now. They're going to defend this. Just defend it however they can. It doesn't even matter if all Sasky Shotgunners got to do is just make sure they do not lose this round. Then they're going to make sure they secure that defense. But Sanji starting off right now on a grade 5 streak. LAG has 2 players on this A site right now with 1 segment almost progressed. I think it's almost there, not quite there yet. But oh yeah, it did get there. So they finally got 1 segment progression, trying to get the segment progression. But there is Rush and Zero just being nuisances like they were last round. But what LAG is not letting happen this offensive round. They're not letting the spawn trap happen, even though you can see Zero trying to make a play.
Almighty with a big kill on to Palm Show, who's trying to slip in the back. And for LAG, unfortunately, you're going to have offense if you push to round 5. So what it boils down to is simply trying to win this round. You already have 2 ticks of progression over at the A site, tied in lives. So things looking okay. The clock, the only thing going to get dire here in a moment. Palm Show also being problematic here for you at top boat. But for LAG, you just have to find a way to pull off a round win here. Of course, that does come with ticks of progression and getting some more time to work with. We'll see if they're able to pull it off here. Original, finding a big kill at bottom boat.
Yep, and there it looks like the A site is secured. 1:35 on the clock. 17-14 in lives in the favor of the Sasky Shotgunners. But it's a lot of time for LAG to try to get these kills back and try to secure this B site. Like you did mention, it's better to just go ahead and win this offense right here because you're gonna have to run offense again, and you might as well just try to win this first one right here. So 16-12 in lives. Dream Killer was in the back of the spots, but he finally has made his way into green site. No players from the size of of LAG was close, except for Jinkler before he finally got taken down.
And Original, before he can even make a play, has to get the player in spawn killed. Now LAG with the opportunity to move across the 50-yard line of the map. Player 7 and Sanji working through P5 and a slip behind enemy lines. If this timing works out beautifully, could be shooting a couple players in the back. Unfortunately, teammates are falling all around him, but Sanji in a great position here to capitalize. Original finding a kill. Gonna find the second one at cut, and now it's just up to Sanji to try and hunt around and find these players off spawn.
Oh, Zero and Skull with a nice 2-piece to clear that hill real quick. 10-5. Sandy did get 1 kill in the back. If Sandy can get another kill, he's making plays in the back. He's trying to send this to a game 4. 21-23, 20 lives left. But that was a kill right there by Rush. There is 3 players from LAG trying to make this play. 2 players left now. 12 seconds left. Now Almighty's the last one alive, trying to push this outer beach area. Let's see if he can make it. It's going to be 1v8, and I think he knows that this is pretty much it. And that is it. That is Sasky Shotgunners winning that defensive round, tying up this control, forcing a round 5, which is most likely going to put Team LAG on the offensive side.
Yeah, LAG are absolutely going to have offense here, and they're going to have to pull off a miracle to win this one and to keep their series alive this evening. Sasky have done the hard work required by getting ticks of progress early on, and now can not quite sit back on defense, but at least feel more comfortable knowing that LAG have to be the team to make the play. It's going to be an all-out war here on this A site, 4-2. And right now, Sasky, they're winning it.
Yeah, Sasky, they're winning right now. The kills did go in their favor right now of LAG, but you can see Skull right there with that last kill to clear off that little segment that they had that there was progression at this A site. Flashes are in onto this A site. You see Zero right here with the pistol, just trying to do what he needs to do to clear off that A site. And Sasky Shotgun look like they're gonna try to pick up where they did that one defensive round where they're trying to get all the spawn shots. You can see their players are just running long routes trying to get into the spawn, but LAG are doing a great job to combat that and to get the kills that they need to make sure they secure this A site.
So a lot of work to do. Original lining them up at front boat at 33 and 22. Sanji at 34 and 21. Having performances for LAG. Will it be enough to get them over the hump and get them a map win on the board? We will have to find out, because on the other side it is Palm Show and Rush making things happen here for the Sasky Shotgunners. They want to close the series out here. Skull gonna find 1. Skull gonna find 2. Before starting to creep into the spawn of LAG. 40 seconds left, and though you're earning progress, you've got players causing problems everywhere else around the map, and just feels like too daunting of a task to ask. Sasky Shotgunners coming out, the dominant showing here on defense to start.
Yeah, they just get in position, get in your spawns. The one player on the hill, they said, okay, you can have that. We got your 3 players spawning up, getting them nice kill. Look at Skull right there with a nice kill on Dream Killer. There's Sanji traded them out, but there's Skull with another one currently on a 3 streak, just shooting his gun at whatever runs across that cliff. But there's Dream Killer Original right there with a nice 2-piece. It's 12-8 right now. 14 seconds left. They finally got this A site secured. 1 minute and 12 left. 7-10 in lives. Is looking kind of like LAG can do this if they just spend a couple times getting some kills, Cash.
They do have to find these kills. I mean, this next gunfight is going to be critical. Almighty is able to win it. It's just 8-6. You got to try to find a couple more picks, and you're able to find the one on Rush at cut. It gets traded out by Skull. 6-5. This is still doable. You need to slow down. You don't really need to focus the B site so much as you need to work a couple of kills and start to swing the lives in your advantage. At least get Sasky off of respawns. That's what they're looking to do. LAG trying to figure out where these players are, taking a couple of gunfights and really hoping they go their way. If you can get Rush to back down, that's a good win for sure. Palm Show able to get a big one. For the time being, LAG getting it done around the site. 3-4 in lives.
Oh my, it's 4-3. Here comes the streak from Skull. to get the player off the point. Yes. Oh my God, I thought he was about to go the wrong way, but he finally got that player. This point, it's 2-2 right now. 20 seconds to left. You got Sanji. Oh, wait a minute, we got a player drop. So Palm Show versus Skull versus Sanji versus Almighty. 10 seconds left. Players are very spaced out for both teams. Skull with the kill, leaving Almighty last man alive. He's on his point. 8 seconds left. It's him versus Palm Show. Can he do it? Almighty's running around the boat. Oh, he got too aggressive. You gotta stay in that tank and make Palm Show come to you. But hey, Sasky Shotgunners win that 3-2. And at least our last game, our last round was very interesting. Pistol fight.